So this is my comparisons in terms of the Spyro remake and the Crash Bandicoot remake from 1 to 3. The original PS1 classics is like Spyro, Spyro the Dragon, Spyro to Ripto's Rage, or Gateway to Glimmer, Spyro 3, A Year of the Dragon, and then I have like Crash Bandicoot 1 and Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot 3, Warped. And they are all good games on the PS1. But I do think the Crash remake is probably the weakest of them. It's only good if you want like play it once and like go through time trials, because they are challenging and they're kind of addicting. If you are like a masochist or something. But other than that, I was sort of just overall just have the PS1 Crash Bandicoot games, because I do think they are better designed, and there are some kind of gameplay mechanics that don't work well, like when you try to jump on boxes to try to get extra lives, then it kind of just screws it up, which was never a problem in the original one. And I think it's because of the whole physics, or the whole running start thing, where we kind of have like a momentum in terms of your jumps, but if you are not fast enough, then you jumps too short, and I think that kind of messes some stuff up. I think, especially in Crash Bandicoot 2 on certain stage in that one. So. And I also just do think it looks better on PS1 in terms of Crash Bandicoot 1 to 3. If it was me, I would just sort of just not bother with the Crash remake, honestly. Even though I do think it's cool that they made them, and there are some stuff that I like, but it's generally I just think it looks better on PS1. And I just think it's more worth to just own the PS1 rather than have the remake. So I would just honestly just not bother with the remakes of Crash. I think it's just better to just get Crash Bandicoot 4 or something, because that's like a sequel to 3, and it's kind of cool that they keep making them. So but Spyro remake is different. That's actually kind of good. I actually do think they put a lot of effort into those, and I actually do think there's more attention to details in that remake. So overall, I do think you should at least have the Spyro remakes, because even though I had a little bit of nitpicks on whether I like the artisans dragons. I mean, imagine Spyro with the tool belt. That's kind of weird, but it's a good game. Like, it has a fun design to it. It still is in the spirit of Spyro the Dragon, and still plays well. It looks good. So honestly, I think Spyro Remake is probably the game that actually looks the best of the remakes that I've seen, honestly. So I will sort of just say, pass on this Crash Bandicoot remake and just get Spyro the Dragon remake. That one looks awesome. I don't think you're going to regret it. It's a really nice looking game, and it's just visually appealing, and it's just fun to explore. And it's just insanely gorgeous graphics. It's just amazing what they managed to do with that game. It's like almost like someone put a lot of effort into that. It's just insanely good. Like, this is like almost like a PS1 imagined with better graphics. Like, this is something I actually highly recommend. If you're gonna get the remake, get the Spyro remake. So that's just my comparison review of remakes. So thank you for listening, and bye.